Hello?
Hey, bro, are you here? Hey,
What's going on? Why is my camera not showing? Oh, okay. It was off.
okay.
What's up, bro? How
How
you
are you,
doing,
bro?
man?
I'm very good. I'm pretty much good. And how are you?
Um, I'm great, bro. I know something's coming up on my throat. I don't know. Could be COVID, who knows? Or maybe it's just like a flu. Whatever, who knows?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe
Either way, I'll just keep working. So whatever.
maybe should drink some tea.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink some warm drinks throughout the day. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
And I have like a mint. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
Yesterday you did have that too, right?
I think so. Yeah. Did you notice?
Yeah, I noticed that you are taking some bonbons or like
Mm.
this.
Yeah,
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 for the throats.
yeah.
But it's just the throat. So I don't think it's COVID because that. But I don't know. Omicron is so weak. Who knows, right? It's like maybe.
Yeah. So I hope that's not Corona, bro. Let's hope for the good.
I mean, if it is, I'll get over it. Don't worry. It's all
Yeah,
right.
it's no problem to like my parents had that too. They told me that it wasn't like very nice, but it wasn't very bad too. It was like the usual grip or usual five. How to
Mm.
say it? Yeah, usual
Like a flu.
fever, flu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's funny though because I'm barely ever with around people and like on Friday I hung out with friends for like 1 hour. If I got it from like that, it's bullshit. But okay, it happens.
Oh, maybe sometimes like when you take a shower and go outside.
Yeah, it could have been. I thought about that too because it's cold over here. So
Mhm.
who
Yeah.
knows? Honestly, even if it's COVID, I'll probably be fine by tomorrow. To be honest, like I mean, at least that's what usually happens to me. Like I feel the symptoms in one day, the next day it's like the peak, and then the day after it's like almost gone.
Done. Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
same,
strong
same,
immune
same
system,
here.
bro.
Same here, bro. It should be
Exactly.
strong. We're
Be
going crazy
healthy.
in the
Yeah,
sports. Yeah, I'm,
exactly, bro.
bro. Like I'm very happy. I'm very glad. I'm very thankful because like this week too, I fucked it really hard. You know.
You fucked the week hard.
Yeah,
That's what I want to hear, bro.
and like I'm improving as fuck. I can see the improvements in everything. You know. And let me just write down like the number of sessions. So it's the
Go for it.
18th session. Yeah, that's crazy.
I agree. Yeah, that's true.
Session 18. Okay. So if
It's
we
really
look,
funny because
yeah,
there's certain people or clients who think that they can just hire a coach for 1 month and that will do something for them. And then there's people who actually understand coaching, that it's like a long-term thing.
yeah,
You know,
that's right.
it's really funny.
That's right.
That should be one of the articles we write for the coaching website blog.
Coaching. Yeah. Oh, we need some time like to make it like easy to read, maybe like or just like when we say it right, then with the time people will pronounce it right because like Fiverr as it came up, I think the people could have just called it fever or fever or I don't know why what because it has two
It's
two
probably
R's.
a good thing too, because like, what is this coaching? And then it's like it's in
Coaching.
your brain because
Yeah,
it wasn't easy to
coaching.
read, you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
And there's
uh,
really no other way to read it, so that's a good thing, you know, because you can
yeah,
say coaching, it's a Y, not an I.
yeah,
So
that's right. Um, so yeah, where to start? Maybe um, so let me open the week because like I was very insane this week that I forgot like the first week and the last of the week.
no worries.
Let me start the university system. Okay. Share screen. So are you seeing something here? You are seeing the screen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. There's something crazy that I had like a call before our call now, and I did get my system now, my new system, which I'm gonna improve, and I want to make system for my whole life. So this is like a habit tracking system. It's a new one. So I'm kind of improving the idea yet. It's not like very clear where to go, but I'm going
No
I'm
worries.
going to a place to have one system, bro, where I can track the hours of study, where I can track my habits, where I can put goals, where I can track money and everything. But it's gonna be crazy, but because it's not simple. But for now, there is like this one. It's like the
When it comes to tracking money, if you want, I can tell you my system.
yeah.
Um, basically, I look at where I spend like every month and create different categories for it.
Mhm.
And then I give myself like a limit budget for each category, you know, and
Mhm.
then each time I spend money, I put it in. This is the app I made for Flutter. I did that, so I had this system basically.
Okay.
And so it's just easier. You look at it, and I made like bars, like the bar goes more full the more money you spend, and when
Mhm.
it's full, it's like, oh, I can't spend any more money on gas or something, you know, like a random
Okay.
category.
Okay.
That works really well.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I had like a small one, but it wasn't with a lot of graphs. It was just like tracking everything. And every single month, I brought my phone and I wrote down like I typed down every single thing I've paid. So 15 here, 13 there. Maybe in the future when I have like fixed costs, I can just like put a checkbox and then it'll understand. Okay,
Okay.
the usual checkbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the future for the money. But yeah, like now for the money, I'm having like easy rule, which is like put 800 a month like on the side and live with the rest. So that's the rule, easy rule for now, and I'm gonna improve that. Of course, you should improve that because like if you don't improve it, if it keeps like that, you'll not have the clarity in money, and then you can't put goals in the money. But
Yeah.
that's crazy
Gotta
for
make
now.
those 800 into 1,000 at least.
Yeah, at least, yeah. That's crazy. So as an example, like this is like the some habits out that I want to track. It's like 4 a.m. Did I wake up 4 a.m. or not? And then I have like this one, I have 20% here. And I can really change the percentages. It's not really yet done, but the idea is there. That's crazy. The idea is already there. And then I can change this face and put a heart, let's say, or something like that. I can define every single thing here. And then I have like a graph. It is not the best graph till now because like I'm planning to have a pie chart here and then another one. But it's great because like let's say I want to track for February for February. I want to track like the 6
And that guy
hours.
really is a master of Excel.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And for now, it's great. What my plan is to put everything in one system. So for now, I've told him like about this too, and I've been tracking for the last weeks like my NoFap journey too. So it's crazy. I'm gonna like improve this one, the books, and maybe like I'll put like a button here which takes you to a mind map of the whole
that would
book.
be cool.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
yeah. So that's the plan. Like some ideas I've collected now, and so now let's see like this week. So this week, yeah. So till now I've put it's this week started like from Tuesday because it's the first of the month. And we have like till now 44. I didn't track the hours till now of today, but it's crazy because I have like the next week 2 exams. So the first exam is that databases, which is this subject here, and I have exam with this one. Okay, and this one there are like 11 worksheets. Now, so till now I'm nine from 11. I still have like 2 worksheets to get done, and I'm doing the 9th one in the last question exercise. And I'm not sure if 10 and 11 will take a lot of time. I think it's a theory. It's very easy, the last 2 chapters. So this one, I already like solved the whole thing, because like each week I was giving a homework. That's why like I had to study the subject and upload the homework every single time. But there were like some worksheets which I've not done. As I know in this subject, the betrieb systems here, like the operating systems, it's, let's say, like 12 worksheets. So I'm sure like I'm above 6, you know. The exam of this one is on Tuesday. So my plan is today, after the call, I finish the worksheets of this one. Then I'll start with this one. It could take me to not sleep today, but or sleep very less. It's okay. Just like to make the push and finish the worksheets, and then tomorrow I can relax a little bit, and after tomorrow I have the exam.
Right.
So that's really much the plan. So on Sunday, and then after that, I've took it like the next week is free. There is no work the next week.
Really?
Mhm.
No work, no media wave, right?
No media wave. Yeah, no media wave.
Okay.
Okay, I remember it now. Like I wanted to show you something else, and which is like the Google Calendar. I tracked everything on Google Calendar like for the last 2 days. It was crazy. So here I was using like a kind of system which is like doing 1 hour, 1.25, 1.5, and then taking smart breaks, but a lot of them, half an hour, half an hour. But it was very effective because like, bro, like I was very, very focused the whole time and I fucked everything. And I did sports. So if you look at the sports, the I think like in back in November, it was like my goal to start doing sports, right? It took me a lot, I think. So if we look at the sports, just like for example, sports, if we start like in November to track like how many hours I've invested in sports, that's the crazy thing about tracking. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So as you see, it's 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, there's half an hour. Like I'm not sure where. That's November. Like no sports. Like where there is half an hour of jogging. So I went to jog and
Not bad.
and,
Better
and,
than nothing.
and half an hour of meditation the whole month. So so yeah. Yeah, but I was like take sometimes some hours like these, like 10 hours of this one, which is like maybe like doing some, and like the coaching, 5 hours of coaching. So everything green is like for myself, like to meditate, sports. That's why like I gave it the name of soul and body love, and but at the same time it's planning and self-development. This is like all the same color. If we look at December, just trying to track the sports. At December, it was like 4 hours. That's okay. Like from 0 to 4, that's good improvement. If we look at January, it was like 7.5. You know, it's going right. And if you see like, okay, 1 time a week, 1 time a week, no sports, 3 times a week, and here it did start like the last week in January. And then if we look here like now in February, so November is 0. Then December maybe like 5 hours or something like that. So January it was, let me just see it so I can. So yeah, in January it was like 7.5. And if we look at February here at the sports, till now, I didn't track this week yet, I think. Or yeah, it's the first week of February.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's crazy because I've done it too. So for I'm in. So I had the goal back in November, but I had exams, and now like I'm into it. I'm doing like 3 times at least in the week, and I'm going to for some runs. So that's great. So when we look at sport, it's really great. I'm very grateful for it, and it's a great start. I'm gonna just like go with it like that. And now like with the habit tracking system, but I'm not gonna start to do that from now because like it needs some modifications yet. So I think yeah, after my exams, it'll be like the time where I shift my mind and start using the new system and take everything to the next level. So yeah, like if we look here at the university, I've done very good. I should like do everything till Wednesday. Then on Wednesday, try to take a break. Because on Saturday I have an exam. Maybe we can look at it here in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It's much up here. Let's delete these. I didn't plan the week yet.
No worries.
So yeah. Let's keep it like that till now, just like put some, because I should empty everything actually, because the semester is ended.
How does that feel?
Great. Like I should finish the exams yet, and then we can talk about the feelings.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Smart answer.
Yeah.
And what day is the exam here this week?
This week, like first on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, okay.
That's why like I keep it one here. Let me just delete these. It takes 1 minute, but it's worth it. I'm sure about.
Yeah.
Because it helps us to be clear. So yeah, let's skip this one. Like I have an exam here, which is the red one on Tuesday. This one. Is it a way like to delete? Is there any way to delete everything? I should check it out. Like maybe.
Not that I know, to be honest. Like,
yeah.
I actually have a lot of ideas to improve the calendar software. If you ever want to make a calendar software, let me know. I'll give you many ideas.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's very limited the way they do it. Not just Google. Like I've seen other calendars, and the other ones are worse.
Yeah. That's right. It's fair enough. And like I want to see something here.
Maybe that's how you get hired by Google. You improve their calendar, and you're like, your calendar sucks. Check this out. And you're like, oh my god.
That's crazy. So yeah, just like to clear these two yet. Check. Delete and one more. Okay. So I have this exam, and then I have this one here. It's like the VS exam.
Bullshit exam.
So yeah, no. So I have this exam and this exam like Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's why like today I'm gonna work on it. As you see, like there are like 3-4 sessions, and I think like I'm pretty much good. So yeah, I'm taking the breaks I should take. I should like do like some extra miles today or tonight, and then like I'll be done maybe like tomorrow on 7 or 8, and then I can sleep well. And tomorrow is the exam. As I know, I should check it because it could be like these two are like I should switch them maybe. I'm not sure like when is which subject. So I should check it.
Wait,
this one.
Isn't that the exam?
Yeah, this is the exam. I think this is online. I know that it's online.
Okay.
And as I know, it's gonna be like maybe like 6 hours, like a homework, open book homework.
Oh my god, 6 hours?
6 hours, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So it's about database. Like maybe we should build maybe we should like build a huge project. Maybe like I'm not sure.
Probably,
yeah. And then we have like this operating system exam. I think it's maybe like 1 or 2 hours. I'm not sure, but it'll be like in the university, so it's not online. So that's why like for this one, like I'm really like pretty much ready now. Like, and I think if I finish now like the 2 worksheets, I'll go and get 100 from 100. That's my goal.
Okay.
100, like no 99. It's not accepted. So,
I love that. It's the standards you set for yourself that are kept.
Yep. And then this one I should prepare more for it. which is like I'm gonna do it today, but you don't know. Like when you have like a goal, we start doing, and then you see, oh, like it wasn't like I calculate I should work here more. Like then there are some ideas like that gets in front of you. And in my case, like I have like here like limited time, so limited resources, but if I work smart, and if there's any idea which could be like which could take me a lot of time, I'll just leave it for the sake of more to get more marks. I leave it and focus on the efficient things to do. Yeah, and in this subject, I'll take like maybe like a few hours to go just like outside, having like some papers and try to memorize things. So what's this? What's that? What are the three properties that a operating system should have? Like you need to study things here. And at the same time, there are like some concepts to use and graphs. So let me write that down. So we have memorization here. And
So you have like
a
good amount of time before the exam to study, and after the first exam too.
Yeah, that's right. And if you see here, like that's very helpful. I did like a mind map for the whole subject. So that's crazy.
Whimsical. Okay. Oh, this is really cool. This is I never heard of this website before. Is it free?
Yeah, it's free. And this one, like, it was like an ad on Google. It's much better than the other one we use, I think. Because like here, bro, like let me show you something. Let me show you here, like on me.
I've always wanted to do this, but for tasks, like create one big task and then create the small tasks from that big task.
Let me show you something. Which
let me
is
go.
Very
let me just open that website. Hold on, so I don't forget. Whimsical.
I can send it to you if you like.
No, I found it. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay. So the great thing here, bro, like let's say like I write Pedro, okay, and then you just like click enter. You have a new one.
Oh, fuck yeah!
So it's
the other ones just take. The other ones are just so slow. You know, you gotta put the arrow and drag the thing. Yeah, I agree.
It's very effective, and you end up like building things easy, and you see like they go like that.
Amazing.
And at the same time, you just do like that, okay, and then I'm in it, and then I need another hierarchy here. So
dude, like amazing.
And just like to give you an example, in my I'm working now on worksheet 11. So I just write worksheet 11. Okay, I write. It's not the one. Then like part A. So it's about databases. Okay,
this is amazing.
And then I end up writing the subject.
You don't understand. Like
that's crazy.
1 year ago, I was looking for this website and I couldn't find it, and I gave up.
And the crazy thing, like let's say like here on the subject, I have like an exam, right? And if I forget an idea, let's come here, and then I search for. Let's search for. Let's search for something like select. There are a lot of select as an example. Okay, select. Okay. Now, okay, I should do it inside it.
Oh, you want to click the thing? Okay.
So let's search for drop. So it gives you like the drop table. So
it goes there.
Let's say I forget like how to drop a table, and then I come here. Okay, I drop a table. Okay, and then I have like
this is awesome.
Referential integrity and some words that you should know. That's crazy.
This is awesome.
So I'm gonna do the same thing for the best website. But the only thing in it, which is like I don't love, these pictures.
No.
So if I add something, the pictures don't go up and down like you can't. This is the only thing. It works with words. It doesn't work with picture. That means like if I wrote, let's give you an example. If I do like that now.
Oh, if you put an image, you gotta do it manually.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah. Do you see now? Let's.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I should get it up. Yeah, but let's keep it like that.
I get it. Nah, yeah, not everything's perfect, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the one thing that they could improve. We can do it. Okay, so
yeah, we can do it.
So yeah, what I wanted to tell you. So yeah, that's pretty much like for this language, it's easy. For this language, I should have this
Oh, but
mind map
that's
too.
genius for the online exam. I get it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's
it. Yeah.
genius. Yeah.
So any question? Okay, let me see. You know,
Dude, you will kick the exam in the ass.
yeah,
You'll fuck the exam for sure.
yeah, that's why like I love, because like as a programmer, so you have Google always. I'm not like, I don't understand why the exams should be like still on paper, because like you have Google in life.
That's true. It's
It
because
should,
schools like they don't adapt. They're
yeah,
just stuck their ways, you know.
that's right.
Like it's just dumb. It's just outdated.
Uh, really,
They should read the memes about programmers. They all say the same thing.
that's right.
Let's go to Stack Overflow and copy paste. So I don't know what's up with
But
that.
sometimes you forget like a concept, so you just like write
Yeah,
it
and you
down.
just gotta go check it out.
Yeah.
Because before I learned programming, I was like, how the fuck can they possibly know everything? And now I know that you don't. You just know the things you do a
They
lot,
don't, yeah.
and the rest
You
you
just
Google.
know the idea. You know, like there's something which I could do if I do it.
Yeah, and you know what to search.
Yeah, that's it.
A good
You know
programmer
what to
knows
search,
what to
yeah.
search, basically.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, and then I have an exam here, which is a big challenge. This one. Why is it a big challenge? Because let me show you. Sorry. It's a, it's a big challenge because it's one of the red here. I think this one, like 50.
Oh,
So what does this mean? Doesn't mean a lot. It's the math subject analysis. I should like first there are like some maybe like 5 lectures that I should get done. So I'll be doing that here anyway. At least deep work, that's great. I'll keep it. Yeah, I'll just like change this thread like to this subject. Yeah, like maybe like the first day I'll do lectures, and after exam here, or I'll try to take a break. Let's say this one is a break, just to after the exam break. This is the draft now. I can better it up after the call, and then I can start here doing some deep work and analysis, deep study. Analysis. It will be like, I think like the best way is to do like 1.5 hours and then take 15 minutes till 20 minutes break. Because like I've been doing that for 4 hours. Then I noticed that after 4 hours, I'm so done that I need like a very huge break. Then I go to sleep and then I end up like taking a break of 2 hours. So that, which is not bad, but I thought about it now, like no, because like in the 4 hours, like after 2 hours you lose the focus, or after 2.5, and then when you wanna start again another 4 hours block. So I've noticed that it's good to have some 4 hours block, but be sure that or like keep in mind that this willpower battery in the One Thing book. Do you remember it, bro?
Yeah, absolutely.
So keep it in mind, like use your resources smart. That's why like maybe like each hour take a break. Keep the break even like 30 minutes. It's not a problem. Recharge, go for a walk.
Optimize your energy,
yep.
And just test different ways until you see what works best.
Yep.
You know, because it's different for every person also.
Yeah. So
have you ever heard of that thing, the Pomodoro technique?
Pomodoro, yeah, I've heard about maybe like the 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's 25 minutes and 5 minutes of rest. For me, that doesn't work, you know. But a lot of people say it does. That's why I say it depends on the person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to me, it just interrupts the focus. So I don't like.
What is it called?
The Pomodoro technique. It's like tomato in Italian or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe in Spanish.
Yeah, that's not mine. I love like big sessions. That's why I was taking 4-hour sessions. But then like I've noticed when you're doing like when you are studying new things, it's good like to have 1-hour sessions, at least 1 hour. But 25 minutes it doesn't work for me, because it's then I'm in the middle of my session, I still have a lot of energy. Maybe this is made like for the fools, bro. I'm not sure about it.
Maybe,
So
man.
yeah,
It doesn't make sense to me. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I take like 15 minutes to get really focused. So if you just interrupt 10 minutes later, what the fuck, you know?
that's
Like,
right. Yeah, that's
it's
right.
just dumb.
For me, like it's 1 hour. It's good. Above 1 hour. Sometimes
Yeah, 1 hour is good. Yeah.
I sit 2.5 hours maybe. Sometimes I'm in the best workflow, but then I finish the worksheet. So when I finish it, I have like a kind of feeling. Let's take a break. So I take it. So I'm
Okay.
kind of like
Okay.
results oriented in the time. So I should finish that. Maybe like I noticed like in the half of it or like in 75. Well, it's good to take a break because I'm not understanding anymore. So I have this kind of feeling, and I know like when should I take a break? That's a great thing.
That's the most important thing, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you just burn out. That's why
and
it's so important to optimize. It's easy to just work yourself to death, and then
yeah,
you don't want to do anything for like a month.
yeah. Um, I've noticed one thing too, like that Google Calendar was my best friend this week. Really, like it's
Really?
powerful. It's really really powerful. Like it's a good friend. You can count on Google Calendar because
That's true.
sometimes I was like, let's say it wasn't like very strict. Like let's say I've planned 1 hour for a worksheet. Then I've noticed no, a worksheet needs 2 hours. Then I had like 2 hours. And then
Oh,
a worksheet came with a lot of new ideas. Then I should work on it like maybe 4 hours, 4.5. But then the other one, it was like 45 minutes. So it depends. That's why like it's flexible on Google Calendar. Every time like I have a change, I come and change it here because like it's I take like 1 minute and change it very, very quick. Just like to keep like in mind what I should do. When is my break? When it's crazy. So
yeah,
yeah,
because it's easy to miss it.
Yeah.
During the day.
And just like as you see, like this one paper worksheet did take a lot of time. But I fucked it. I ended up fucking it. And then this one just like maybe like like 2 hours. And then like today I was doing this one. So I'm done for it. I start like here I was putting it to start on 4. I start on 5. That's right. Yeah. Well, I've fixed it. And yeah, like as an example, I was planning to finish everything before our this call. I ended up like working on this one only till now. So this one.
Oh wow.
Like that. Yeah. But then there was
sometimes
like
I do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
sometimes
why, like,
I do the exercise of like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
the exercise. What?
No, sometimes what I do is so I have the day plan, and at the end of the day, I look at the day and I'm like, okay, now let's put it like how it actually happened, just so I see the difference between what was planned and how it actually happened. Kind of like what you did just now.
Yeah.
You know, it's an interesting exercise.
That's right. Yeah. So I do that all the time. Like every time, like I miss this up, I just like take this one. So it's like that now. You know, and
okay,
these
okay.
and the whole thing here, the whole process is pushed a little bit. So it's like pushed a little bit. So yeah, that's it.
You have a lot of work today, I see.
Yeah. So these are not defined yet. That's why like I had like here like 1 hour to define the tasks here. I didn't have it too. So that's why like after the call I'll be finishing up like first this subject, but it's okay because like I've understand the concept of this paper, so that's crazy. I have the concept in my mind, and I think like they can bring me whatever they wanna bring. I'll fuck it. I have the concept in my mind. That's crazy.
Okay. But before the tests, like I just read an interesting concept on the magic of thinking big, which is like before you do something, like it doesn't have to make you nervous, but something important, you give like yourself a pep talk. You're like, I'm gonna fuck this. This is gonna be easy for me. I studied all week. Like a pep talk to yourself. You know what a pep talk is, right?
Yeah. like I don't know like the word.
Like it's like a coach talking to his team, motivating them. He's giving them a pep talk, because he's
Pep talk.
motivating
Okay,
them.
okay, pep from like motivating. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's an interesting concept of you giving yourself a pep talk before doing something important.
I do it because like in October
Okay.
I was taking a whole subject in 2 weeks. And I ended up miscalculating the days. So I thought the exam was like on the 17th. It was like on the 13th. And then like I had 3 or 4 less days. And then I ended up like in October. You remember that, I think. It's this one. Like in 40 hours, I took the subject and with a great mark with the 89. So it's not like 95 or 100, but it's a great mark for the work frame or like the time frame.
Okay.
Because like October, as you see, like this algorithms, I give it 50 hours exactly.
Wow.
Do you see like actually in 1 week, and here I had the exam here, so it was like about
41 hours in 1 week. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, just working on one subject.
It's amazing. Yeah.
So it's ups and downs, and then I had like this 10 hours here. And then like I took it with a great grade. So yeah, that's why like I believe in the efficiency for it. The same here. If we see, so what is the database? Yeah, so the database, this one. Let's see like how many hours I've put in it the whole semester. So the whole semester I've put just like 45 hours. That's crazy. Because like I'm seeing now like it always like takes me 50, 52. Yeah. And like for me, bro, I've told you that before maybe that I prefer that to have another university which does a subject per week, So let's say that I have 6 subjects per semester. They take 6 months. For me, that's nothing because they are like going one after another.
Okay.
It's okay, but for me, it would be like much better if I have like 1 week for one subject and then like, you focus just on the subject, you finish it up, you go to the next level.
No, it's funny. It's funny because I've always thought, especially after reading the one thing, it's like, why is it that since you're like 5 years old, you're always given a bunch of things at the same time? I remember I was in 7th grade and I had like 8 different subjects. Why would you do that to a kid? Of course, they don't do well in everything. You're giving them 8 subjects. Why? Like, and exactly like you say, like for here, it's like for 3 months. So 3 months, 8 subjects, and the kid's like, I don't know, man. There's so many. I don't care. I'll just do whatever I can. Yeah. But if it was like these 2 weeks, we're gonna focus on this one. They'd be like, okay, right? Why would they complicate it this way? It's crazy.
That's right. I don't.
It makes no sense at all. It's like we said.
Let me close the door 1 minute.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of the times people just do shit just because it was the way that it was done before. It's crazy. Like people let the past define too much, basically. Start thinking, maybe this is. And for example, you see that in America, they're always like, oh, the Constitution, that's sacred. Why? Just because some dudes wrote it 200 years ago. Things change. The world changes. Why is it a sacred thing that you can't change just because some dudes wrote it 200 years ago? Like, it makes no sense at all.
That's right, 100%. Like, I've seen like a video of Gary. I'm not sure like how is his second name.
Gary V.
Yeah, Gary V. Yeah. So he was telling, I don't give a fuck. I change every day. So yesterday I thought about him. He's the best in the company. Now I'm gonna fire him. That's me. So the same. Like to keep. Yeah. Like
you gotta stay like up to date with everything.
Yeah. Don't stick. That's why like he's going like in the NFT and then like he was on social media. He's up to date always. Like he's always the one who I thought like, oh, after 2 months he was talking about social media. Now he's the expert of NFT or what? So that's crazy how he does that.
It's probably it's probably easier for him too, because he probably can just hire some dude and say, hey, next week I want you to tell me everything about NFTs. Teach me everything there is to know. And
That's
like
right.
in 1 week, he knows everything.
Yeah, that's right. Then he
probably
have
very
like smart questions. So you have a topic, and then you start like confronting it with some questions, smart questions, and then you get like a lot of smart answers too. And the right
That's
one.
what I would do. I would always have like some guy teaching me something.
Yeah,
that he knows a lot about.
Bro, you have the same mentality as I was a child. I was always think about it. Like when I have a lot of money, I can buy everything, and I can bring always the best in his field, and I can learn.
Exactly.
So I'm better than him, and this is money. This is the power of money. And then my parents said, money don't buy anything. I can buy everything, and money is the most important thing in the world. They told me no. Yes, it is.
That's just the poor mentality saying no, money's evil, but nothing evil about it.
My mother believes in that too, so that's great. She always tells me, yeah, but she doesn't have a lot of money, but she believes in it. That's great. Just let believe. It's okay.
Yeah. Because the other way is like you're in denial. Like I'm poor, so being rich needs to be bad. Otherwise, I feel bad. So that's why the poor mind says like, no, money's evil. That's why it happens.
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, you might as well be. Same. I'm poor. I'm happy, but having money would be better. It's okay.
Yeah. Or when you see a guy like having a Ferrari on the street, like Ferrari. Yeah. But in your heart, you love Ferraris. So you should just tell, okay, that's a great one, and go. If you have like another mentality, you'll be like very curious. Oh, great, bro! Like great work.
How did you do that?
How do you do that? And then you get the answer, and you'll get there.
So, in Portugal, people are just like, oh, he must have robbed somebody or something.
Yeah.
That's how people here think.
Yeah.
Instant hate for rich people.
Yeah, and I think the same thing applies to knowledge. So not only money, the knowledge too. Like when you see someone who's very, very knowledgeable, try to listen to him and learn from him, and ask him questions. Not start thinking, I don't believe in the shit he's talking about.
Oh, no. And some people, what happens is they feel inferior, so they feel the need to show that they're superior, so they talk a lot over them instead of just listening to the knowledge that they could give them. It's like that thing, fools never shut up, wise people are silent, and they listen, because you can't like learn something new if you're talking.
That's a great one. Fools never shut up. that's good. Well, what's that? Fools never shut up. The wise does.
The wise stays in silence, capturing the knowledge, basically, or acquiring the knowledge, absorbing the knowledge. I don't know, whatever word you want to use.
I always use like in German, and I always use the word that I'm a sponge. So you can throw me everywhere. I'll learn.
That's good. Yeah.
Learning sponge,
What?
Learning sponge. So
okay.
Yeah,
got it.
Learnable. Yeah.
Okay.
Teachable, or something like that. Yeah.
No, it's a learning sponge. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, but I think the fool thing is from a hip hop song. Like, I know how to spot a fool because he never shut up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
like
crazy,
hip hop song.
Yeah. So,
I always listen to the lyrics for wisdom.
Yeah. I wanted to see something. So yeah, for example, today I've worked extra 5 and 5 minutes. So here I should add like, let me just add it like that.
Okay.
So 5, let's do 5 without the 5 minutes. So that's crazy. And this month, like, yeah, it'll be like the high score, of course. And the next one, because like I still have like I'm doing like at least today, at least 7 hours, at least.
Okay.
And they'll go like maybe like on this subject, on this subject. The crazy thing is like these two, they are red, right? But I don't give a fuck because these are like the easiest ones,
Okay.
So I think I can like get 100 from 100 just being bad, So,
okay, that's good.
Yeah. So because like the formula is not very accurate, it's just like calculating the amount of hours and the amount of credits. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like for me, like subject like this one, yeah, it does take a lot more than this one. Even though the other one has a lot of more credits and maybe like 7 hours a week, but I don't watch the lectures because I know it. I just like end up like reading the PDF and it's done in 30 minutes. So yeah, yeah, like as a kind of yeah, concluding like everything. So like I think I'm very very thankful where I'm going. Like I know it's crazy, but the best thing that's done is that there's one thing which is very very great, which I know that it's very great, Pedro. Do you know what? And this is the power of the coach, which is usually okay. I always had like top months like this one, top. Like I was alone, no coach, right?
Yeah.
But of course, like this they weren't going on my one thing. That's the first failure. Okay. And then February it was very hard, you know, but also on the fall and on the wrong things. It was like good. I learned something for the university, but it's not that good.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah. And then March, it was like crazy too, you know.
Oh yeah.
And then yeah, and as you see, I had like a kind of yeah, like you know, it's here. Yeah, it's always like after 4 or 5 minutes, 4 or 5 months.
5 months.
Like before it was like 2 3 months, and then I have like a drop down, you know. And and the thing I've noticed now, like the drop down back then, it was like till 0, you know, not 0 like but let's say like 10 20 hours a week. I had like such a weeks in 2019 or something.
You were doing easy weeks basically.
Yeah. Or maybe like yeah, like this one.
Wow.
That's a fact week, you know, a fact month. So
yeah, I'm shocked honestly.
Yeah. And I'm not sure. Like here I was like after exams.
Were you okay?
No, I don't want to remember it. So
okay.
but then like I get up back and then 2:44 I got a job November. You were there in November coaching, and then it's standard. And the thing is, if you count like from August till February, so it's 6 months. But the one thing is that before 1 year, I was like each 5 months, the sixth month was like, let's say as an average was a drop, you know. And you notice the drop in the fifth month. The thing here is that like after working this whole thing, there were a drop. I've noticed the drop, but it wasn't like that. I noticed the drop here before after working as hell for the getting a job here, and these were all on my one thing. These hours are efficient hours on my one thing.
Awesome.
As you see here, and then October came. After 244, and then October came, and it was like slightly, you know, a slight, because of this week maybe, you know, but it was like 1 week, you know. But as you see, like in the month, I've kind of balanced that out. And then in November, like it took 1 month, but it wasn't like a great drop. It was like a small drop, and then up.
Yeah.
I kept getting up like 1 hour, like it's 23 and then 24. And then if you see this one, okay, it's 19, a small drop, you know?
Yeah. We're still
I was feeling that too. Like in December, I was feeling this kind of tiredness, but I wanted to just like keep going.
Good.
And now like in February, in the first month, I'm having the
first week is great.
Yeah, I'm having this feeling that it'll be like not only this month, February, March, and April, bro. That's I'll promise you, February, March, and April will be the next level version of August, September, and October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means like the same hours or like more, but much smarter. So I can. So in these 3 hours, I've achieved like 2 things. I had a portfolio, Just let me write that down. Like in August, September, and October, I put like a number of hours, let's say X, and then I've achieved like first a job. Secondly, like was me and you started. Then I took a subject for the university. I got it done like in 1 week. You remember that? I showed you that in 50 hours. And then I built a portfolio. Like before that, it was like a lot of preparation, like time invested in like learning stuff, JavaScript. I took the CSS knowledge to the next level, and yeah, that was it. And I've went there and there and there and tried my best, and now I'm here. And then this kind of version of 3 months, this packet of 3 months, which is always like when I have vacation, it's coming now. It's coming like 2 months maybe or 2.5, but starting from now.
Okay.
I'm starting to work like as hell now on the university. Like I'll give every single piece of energy I have. And the thing is, like the last time, it was like kind of thriving, and then check just like that, like the how to say it, the explosion of the amount of hours I've invested, like explosion of results wasn't very huge. It was a great one because like I got a job, I'm having a coach now, I have like more money in my life, and I was like broken. I'm now like good. That's great. And now like this one is the same version of 3 months, but I'm sure about it. It's gonna be like much crazier, much more efficiency, efficient, more from everything, which is good. So
Okay.
yeah, and that's why I did something which I didn't do before, because like Einstein did say that too. Like if you want something new, you should do something new too. So, or something like that. You know the quote,
Absolutely.
right? Yeah. So you can't do the same and expect the same results. Expect
Oh, that's
another results.
Einstein's quote. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the definition of insanity.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's why like I have this one, vacation goals. Bro, like do you
Oh,
know, if I get these done, Google is really in my pocket. If I do
I love that.
very right, it's in my pocket. So I'm in Google already. This is the magic. One, yeah, like I'll maybe like the next week or something like that, I'll be coloring this or now, not next week. These are like the very important things, like this one for
Okay.
now, because they'll take me to the next level. I think this one, because then I can money wise go to the next level, and this one or something else, but this one is there. And maybe like these are not very important, but this one in reverse, like take a subject. So I have like a list of 18 things. So most important are these 4.
But the point of this is Google, right?
Point of these, of course, like Google as first
Okay,
step, and
then
to be a better programmer. Yeah.
yeah, then I know maybe you don't see its importance, but LinkedIn, trust me, like you need a good LinkedIn. I
This
think the
one.
first thing Google will do is see your LinkedIn. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you mean let me tell you what's the importance of that? Because LinkedIn, it'll take me maybe 5 hours to do the whole thing. That's why
Good.
like it's not
Yeah,
far.
but you also need to start like having more connections, like at least 200, just so it's like okay, I'm on LinkedIn for real.
Okay. So let us put it like that, because like this one is 1,000 of pages,
Oh
but
yeah,
I
yeah.
I really like crack the interface.
I remember that book, man. That's crazy.
And this one here, the Estonia bank account, this is crazy because like I can start freely getting some money from all over the world, just like on another bank. No one talks to me. Tell me you should pay some taxes now.
So you can, for example, like invest in crypto and just send it to the bank account in Estonia.
That's right. Yeah, that's I want this feeling. It will give me like a freedom.
Freedom. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So let me add this one. I think where's the comments? Are you seeing the comment? New comment, yeah. So it will give me freedom. That's it. It's the freedom with heard. So that's it pretty much. It will give me freedom. And this one, it will give me Google, actually. This
Nice.
is the
Write
formula of
that
Google.
down. Yeah.
Because when I'm gonna apply to Google, I'm gonna apply directly to Google. I don't give a fuck if they have like a offer or not. I'll be telling them I'm applying directly, and this
Just
is
say
my
Google.
knowledge.
It's time for us to work together.
Yeah, something like that. I'll be writing them directly. That's why, like, let me put this crow. Yeah, because I don't believe that's very important, like the university and this one and this one.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna rebuild my portfolio and put these. So yeah, that's it. And as you see, these are like not 2 months, but these are like 10 weeks, but yeah, something like that. So in the last 2 weeks, I'm sure about it, I'll be like doing some university stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll be taking a logic. There's a subject called logic. If I take it, it'll be crazy. And I'll be very prepared to the next semester. That's one. And yeah, that's it. And these like on the first week. This one like is the crypto. I'm gonna get in. I'm not sure that I'll be professional in these 10 weeks, no, but I'll be in it, you know. This is the first
start.
Step. Yeah, it's a start.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this like I'll just get started. Like the algorithm of crypto, of blockchains, and it's crazy. Then I can build some small projects.
Bro, I think if you just know how to code smart contracts, maybe I don't know, if you put it on Fiverr, you'll probably make a lot of money.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I need this one too. This is very important because like I have the skills to get money, but yeah, I'm always like having a kind of step back, you know, focus on the university because I know like
you are in the university though. It makes sense. How soon can you finish it? Like next year? Or is it
I'm trying my best. I'm now in the 4th semester. If everything goes as I wanted to go, then I still have like maybe like 90 credits, which I'll be dividing 45 and 45 in the next 2 semesters.
Okay.
And then I'll see. Maybe I'll have like one subject extra, or maybe I don't know. But I'll try my best.
But you can finish it next year.
Yeah, of course. Next year it will be done. 2023, right? 100%. 100%.
That is awesome, bro.
Yeah. Okay. And when I get it done, that's crazy.
As soon as you finish college, Google is super close, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's why like Google is the big goal. So not the biggest goal, but the big goal, like one of the biggest goal, because like after I finish, I'll be like maybe getting 80,000 euros yearly, you know. So
it's actually really easy. I have a friend who he doesn't even have a lot of professional experience, but he did his own projects, and he got a remote job in Belgium, and they pay him like 80,000 euros per year.
And with taxes, of course, yeah.
No, with like after taxes.
After taxes, 80,000 euros. I should work there. I'm gonna come to Portugal because here they.
He's not in Portugal. It's like a remote job in Belgium.
Okay, bro. Like.
Oh, but you mean the taxes? No, the taxes here are terrible, bro. They are fucking terrible.
That's why like I need to open this account because like.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I don't want to live here in Germany too. So.
Yeah, dude. It's bullshit. It's like they don't own your money, you know. You should just get a small cut, but not like half, which is what governments are doing nowadays.
Yeah, you too, bro. Like in Portugal, is it
dude,
like that?
In Portugal, if you make €10,000, you give 5,000 euros. Half. You give half. You're not even rich with 10,000. It's ridiculous. You know, it's insane.
And even though, like, if you are rich, like 1 million, you're like just like sharing the everything with you. That's like my money.
Half, man. Like it makes no sense. Why are they doing for you? They're not doing anything. They're just owning your money, basically.
If it's in the whole world, then yeah. But when you see like other people just like working in America, like they have taxes too, but it's maybe like
It's not as
30,
bad. It's not as
30%, maybe 30%.
Yeah.
And like in our countries, there are no taxes, so that's crazy. Like in
What
Lebanon,
in
as an example,
Lebanon?
no
There's
taxes.
no. Oh my God.
In
Okay.
like all Muslim countries, it's a rule, like there is no taxes usually,
Okay.
and there are taxes, but do you know what are the taxes? The taxes is defined like in another way, like in Arabian, yeah, in the Arabic countries. It's the taxes is usually like electricity, water. These are called taxes.
Okay.
So
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah.
You know, but it's crazy when it's half. It's like you're really taking half of what I just made. Every month you're gonna do this. Like you're always going to have half of what I get. Where are you, my dad?
That's
You know,
why
like
like the people are going a lot to Dubai, and I'm planning that too. But they think like you should pay a lot for the living there. That's why like a country as Lebanon is great, but you have like another problems. Like it's not the best country to live in. Dubai is one of the best countries to live in, but you end up like paying a lot. Living is expensive, so you need the mix between like a great system, and the best way to do
balance.
that, good man. The best way to do that is to open a bank in Estonia, live in Germany in winter, and go
I love that.
to Mexico in the summer and be free.
I love that. And Estonia is very smart for doing that too.
That's right. Yeah. So, bro, everything is going well with you too. You are having some calls today too, right?
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Some people just I just wish, like, some clients always reschedule, and the one thing I dislike the most is when somebody, sometimes they say, oh, I can't afford another month, and I'm like, okay, no worries, but then they're like, oh, but I'll do it another one, and I'm like, okay, and then they don't, which is like, why didn't you just say the truth, man? Like, there's no problem at all. Like, to some people, I just get disappointed with the fact that some people are not able to tell stuff like to your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's how people are, because the thing is, they're acting like I would be upset or mad, but I'm like, okay, no worries, man. It was a pleasure to work with you, and wish you the best. That's all I'll say. But they're like, oh yeah, I'll work another month with you, and then they never say anything again. And I'm like, why did you make me waste my time? Because then I send them emails like, are you okay, and stuff, and it's like, what's the point, But it was an interesting week. I learned that if I have 5 or 6 calls, I shouldn't do anything else because I get too tired, and I want to optimize my energy throughout the week, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, maybe like you are thinking about another source income, bro, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Do you have another source of income, like other one as Fiverr?
Well, I mean, YouTube is paying me a little bit, but not much. But I am considering a drop shipping store in like June, like in the summer, like because there's like this racket that I use that has electricity and it kills mosquitoes, and I feel that would be a great drop shipping product because nobody likes mosquitoes. That's what I was thinking.
That's crazy, yeah. And yeah, that's crazy. I think like I'm interested a lot. I'm interested in that too. I need to tell you that one of the things that I love in you, and I think it's common. Like I've noticed that because like I'm this kind of person too. I'm sure you've tried a lot in your life. So you are this kind of person. You try it. Like, why not? Let's try it and see. So I love that because I did that too. Like I've tried this thing, and I've noticed that like Pedro, like I was talking to you about YouTube. Oh, I had the YouTube channel. I was talking about to you with like I did that already. That's great.
Oh yeah,
and
that's true.
You did programming. You did like everything. This design,
bro. Yeah. I tried everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So I don't wanna how to say it. The word is not there. So just like go for it, bro. If you have like any other call, so
not immediately. I did have it, but he messaged me right before this call saying, "Oh, can we make it? Can we do it tomorrow?" Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you too, like, because I hope it's okay for you, because like this month, like I booked. Did I told you about that? I did book flight to Lebanon. So
Oh, really?
it's been like 4 years I wasn't in Lebanon, and
Oh,
now like I'm
wow.
flying there. So that's crazy.
Okay. When is it?
In
The trip.
August.
Okay, nice.
August,
Nice.
yeah.
I'm
That's
happy for you.
crazy.
You
Yeah,
should visit.
the land. Yeah, I'll stay 1 month there. I'll be working too, like online remotely, and yeah, I'll try like to enjoy some time, quality time with family and with my girlfriend. Kind of like
Yeah.
just like calm down, you know. It'll be crazy.
Yeah, I can feel the excitement in your voice for like a
Yeah.
little bit of vacation.
Yeah, and I'll be like, this is the best vacation this is the vacation that I need, like with family and something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then I'll be working smart, like thinking about something when I'm alone, like when I have like some sessions for just like smart thinking, try to
Okay.
reflect about my life as you've done like the last month in December. I'll be doing that too. This yeah.
I'm excited to have calls with you in Lebanon, like
Yeah.
with a different background.
Yeah, that's right. I'm excited to that for that too, bro. So yeah, that's why like I couldn't like afford it, like the half of it.
Oh yeah, man. No worries, bro. It's like it's
So-
1 month, you know.
Yeah, so I always think about it like the best way to do it is to maybe like we did now. So the next week we don't do a
And then the
call.
next
So
one.
the next one.
Okay.
But I can write you. Is it okay? Maybe yeah, maybe like we do it the next week.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so I'll keep you there for now, and then you'll just let me know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
don't worry, bro. Whatever you want.
Okay.
Like,
Yep.
It's up to you.
That's
really
great.
no worries.
That's great. Yeah. So yeah, bro. I wish you the best. Fuck the week as usual.
Thank you, man.
And like,
Fuck the week, too.
I'm very very like excited for everything, bro. For everything. Like, look at us.
I'll
like
be honest. I can't wait to buy the domain and just get that out of the way.
Cutscene too.
Because
Yeah. It's crazy.
in my opinion, the
Yeah.
name isn't that important. It's just a name. Most of the
That's
time,
right.
people are just like, for example, my computer is from Asus. You know, what does that mean? It means nothing. You know, it's just a word. People are like, okay, so this is this, whatever. Next,
Yeah.
you know.
That's right.
The most important thing about the name is to decide one and move on, basically.
Yeah. That's right.
So I'm excited for it.
For me too. And yeah, so that's it pretty much,
week.
bro.
And bro, just focus on the tests. That's all that matters this week.
I'll do it.
Nothing else matters.
That's the one thing. That's the secret now for this week. Exam.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll
Absolutely,
fuck them.
bro.
Fuck the exams this week. I'll fuck the
Fuck the
exams.
exams. Fuck both of them.
Yeah, fuck both of them. Exam of the weeks. And you too, bro.
Yes.
Fuck the week.
Awesome, bro. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Bye,
Bye, bro.
Bye.
Have a great one. Bye, bye.
You too. Bye.